boy. Smith Industries come through with a hard and fast delivery. Been hanging out for this one. Ever since I've seen them in a few of the boys' cars. I was like, oh, if I ever do no carpet on my drift car one day, I'll look into getting a set. I'll put this down. I think they're just some aluminium floor pans for kick mats, kick panels. Look at that. And then I gave them some measurements to notch around my cage and everything as well, the front post of the cage. Sick, bro. Main. Oh. That's gonna look so good. That'll be our mission tonight, get those in the car.
Just fucking sit that 10 mil down.
What are you doing? Oh, you're dropping those, eh?
Yeah.
Dropping our engine, not our engine mounts. Bloody dyslexia at the finest. The battery mounts, dropping those down so they're flushed with the bottom of the car. Check out these puppies, you! Smith Industries, nice little. I haven't unwrapped them yet, we'll do it once we get them all mounted up, but yeah, they're pretty snug. It's gonna look quite trick. Nice little notch around the cage. I just gave him some measurements and he worked to it, so it's bloody good. Dan's about to crank up the welder. And now I've got the challenge of assembling all my window bloody runners again. Got our sway bar brackets to go in as well. Get that in next. And then get our arms that sleeve onto here and they roll around to here, and then we just have to drill some holes for our linkages to go, which we haven't sorted yet, but just on the to-do list. Also some gas struts, because somebody didn't close the bonnet down at Manfield and ripped them out when the bonnet went up. Good one, eh? So hopefully get those in as well. Yeah, we'll carry on. Where are we? Getting it in. Just trying to track down the bolts for it. And our little shafts are going to pop out here. That's for your side. Some shady things. I'll get those. Have you got those arms out? Got a little swing up. No good. Here they are. I'm not sure whose side's that for. Just guess it, eh? Since we haven't used a sway bar in a few years, it's the existing stud that comes out of the cast iron bracket and it's just got what is it, rust or something, or like just dirt and
probably oil.
RB oil.
RB goodness all over it.
And it's just covered in gunk and it's just not really treating on that well, but we'll get there. Nice little toothbrush you got there, mate. You use that yourself.
Yeah.
Get rid of this bloody butchered Crossmember. It's had far too many fix-ups in its time. Adam Whitehead's got our new one underway at the moment. It's under construction. Our wise fabric relocation, so we might be bringing the rack ever so slightly further forward, maybe like 5 or 10 mil maybe. But yeah, there'll be everything under here done, and then engine mounts for the next thing. Yeah, mate, that's the one. And just like that, we've got clearance. Both sides. They go that way, yeah. You can actually see on the chassis where it's rubbed on the lead wheel or the chase wheel or the trailing wheel. Was that sway bar still sitting where it wants to go? Yeah.
Oh, is this camera still there?
No, I've got it. We might actually get lucky with that little notch out, eh?
Yeah.
It looks like directly above it almost.
Yeah, I was thinking that, eh?
We'll just drill straight through that and put our linkage there. Nice hammer, eh? That's pretty much how it's going to sit, eh? Get our nut and bolt in there. Crank that up. And then drill down through that, get our little linkage knotted up from Dan at B&T tomorrow. Brother. And hopefully that's all she wrote. Be interested to see how well these hold up. I've heard mixed signals about them sort of letting go. Might just have to pay to crank that as hard as we can. Maybe do like what you say, eh? And drill and tap that hole in the end, and then put like a big washer and a bolt through it to like cover all that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It'll still allow it to rotate though, it just won't be able to come off.
Yeah.
But isn't the rotating the issue? Or potentially?
Rotating where?
On the spline.
Oh no, it doesn't. It won't rotate on the spline. I've just heard them like
coming off the end.
Coming like off, like popping off.
Yeah. It shouldn't do.
We'll see.
But yeah.
I reckon.
Probably could work, but we'd need a sleeve for in here.
Yeah.
And a longer bolt. I don't have a bolt long enough. But it'll probably work.
What, you're still thinking about getting like another one that's threaded the whole way down and then like a nut for the top?
Yeah, might do.
Or do we sort of need we sort of need to make it so it's still got those bushes, like those
Yeah, oh, yeah, for sure. We'll have to have bushes.
It's got like heaps of movement in a day.
Yep. Yeah.
We'll work something out.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. Well, Dan just found this little box of goodies. Like old linkages. Oh, there's a bumper from there. I used to run those. Terrible design. Always lose them.
From a Honda.
But yeah, there is like a proper linkage. Instead of running that bolt setup that we had, instead of running that, these ones are actually. We sort of want to get one with like a bit of threaded rod, and then we can run it down through with a washer and run bushes either side for the arm. We'll come up with something. That's what we're after. I just need to trim the bottom of it a little fraction. We should do the trick though. Getting there. Oh, and the one thing that this bad boy right here is missing is the Monsoons. Get it done. Where are they? I get looked at funny when I run these on the car. The prize position. I'm quite sad though. I'm missing the other one of these. Flew off a few years ago, alongside with one of my back Monsoons, and somehow managed to pick another one up through the car scene. Yeah, I'll get these on now though. One down. While Dan makes the new gearbox Crossmember mounts, because they were cross-threaded to the days. Dan actually cross-threaded every one of them.
Back out of here.
No, actually, I'll go underneath and I'll show you what's hit. What's going down. There we are. This is what it used to look like. And we have some pretty average bolts. There's so nuts in there. And if you've known how many times we've taken the gearbox out of this thing over the last, I don't know, 10 years, you'd understand why they're flogged. Just like those ones and those ones. So we fixed that one. That one's just had a tap run through them, so it's good now. But now, chop this out. I'm not sure if this is legal or not, but we're doing it. It's going to be stronger than what it was before, so. And these were the drive shaft hoops that we made detachable from the bottom, because they're actually fixed from the top, and it was a real pain in the ass trying to get them out. Trying to make things more easy to work on in short spaces of time when we were working on the cars in our 5 minutes or our bloody intervals between qualifying and battles.